Carrie Underwood around here somewhere. I've been waiting all day for this segment. Turn up the amp. It's time to rock out. We've got a lot of superstars ready to perform this weekend, but we're going to tell you some of the guys that we're hoping will light up the stage as bona fide rock stars in week 4. Please put your hands together for our opening act, Jimmy Burlescendrix.
Woo! Hello, Cleveland. Excuse me while I talk this guy.
Oh, yeah!
I'm looking for a man to take center stage and pull off a solo act like we've never seen, man. I'm talking the Odell Beckham experience. You know, he's taking on the Ravens Sunday, and once he's done, it'll be a straight purple haze, you dig? I mean, Odell is gonna be looking at Baltimore sideline and staring down Harbaugh like, hey, John, didn't mean to do your D like that. You know, I mean, we'll be sitting there asking the Ravens defense, are you experienced, man? I mean, after last week's loss, I need the Browns game plan to be bold. Bold as love, you dig? I mean, you might have heard of the wind cries Mary, but what about the wind cries Hail Mary?
Woo!
You know, I want Odell to be in the end zone. I mean, so much, you think 6 was 9. I mean, all of that fancy stuff is cool because he wears the watch, you know? We saw that. But you know, you got to remember why you do it, OBJ. I mean, chasing the wrong thing can get you lost in the scene, you dig? And that's a real drag, you know? Listen, like I've always said, I mean, even sandcastles, they fall away into the sea. Eventually, remember, OBJ, there's nothing wrong with being a voodoo child.
Hey!
Peace.
Woo!
All right, all right. Who we got next?
I know 6s or 9s, and 9s or 6s.
All right.
You good? You good?
I'm good. I'm gonna stay up here and watch the show,
Okay.
baby. All right. I like your outfit. I'm really
Jimmy
digging it.
Burlescendrix brought the house down, didn't he, everybody? I want to welcome our next guest from New Jersey, our very own Bruce Springsteen.
Yo, yeah! Bruce!
Thank you. I want to talk to the biggest sensation to hit the Jersey swamps since me. Yeah, it's me, Bruce Springsteen, and I have a message for you, young Daniel Jones. You see, son, you seem to have the perfect hard story that I love. You're a hardworking kid. You kept your head down. You did things the right way. You had a complicated relationship with the draft pundits. You were ridiculed by the blogs, and snarky guys on Twitter did not like you on draft night. But I'll tell you what, son, there's something very special about being a New Jersey legend. It's not manufactured. It's not bought or marketed. No, son, it starts here in the heart. And it comes from way down here. And
Come on, Bruce.
On the gridiron. I've been around the world, Daniel Jones. I've gone deep, and I've come back with truths, hard truths. And I think you did that in Tampa Bay, son. You've come back a different man. You've come back a rock star. Now, don't you now go lay down no egg. Do all the Jersey guys out there proud. Be a rock star, son. But stay true to you, yourself, and that state you play for, New Jersey.
Yeah!
Woo! Glory days!
Glory days, next time.
Thunder Road!
Next time, Miss Joan Jett, next time. Back to you.
So
Dig it, man.
Hey,
You're a
man.
real cool cat,
you,
man.
Just working hard.
All right, man.
Blue collar.
I can dig it, baby.
I've got another confession to make. Oh, there he is, back there. Kyle Brandt playing the role of Dave Grohl, everybody, to shut down the performance. Our closer for the evening, Dave Grohl is here!
What up, Buffalo? Woo! I do have another confession to make. See, they say me and my band, we make dad rock. You hear that? Dad rock. Well, Buffalo, the Patriots, they've been your daddy. See, I come from something called grunge music. Grunge music is about hating your dad. It's about a baby learning how to swim. Ugh. And on Sunday, this baby Josh Allen's gonna make his way back home and learn to fly. Let me get some house music, y'all. Let me tell y'all a little story. You go back to 08. These Bills are 1-10 at home against the Pats. 1-10. 1-10! Don't let them be your monkey wrench. Don't stop when they say win. You give Belichick the best of you. Hey, Josh, where's my man Josh Allen? Where is that mother brother? Pats give up 0 touchdowns this year. 0. Say it with me, Mafia! There goes that 0. Watch it as he throws. Yes, This Patriots dynasty is done. On to the next one. Now let's say goodnight. Jimmy, Bruce, get out here. We got a little message to the Patriots
Joan us.
from the Buffalo Bills.
Thanks, Bruce.
Little message. Hey, Joan, give us a 5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
One last thing before Tom quits, I still remember every single game you led and all the hits that somehow came along with it. Still, there's one thing that comforts me. It's coming uncaged to win the AFC! Put it back on. It's like a Disney character. I lost my head. Woo! Something in the way. Bills Mafia, I'm sorry. But I love you. Jimmy, that ain't your hair.
It's all right, baby. It looks good, though. Just natural juices and berries.
Where do I go from here, Bruce?
Hey, y'all cool
I think
cats.
you just
stay
talk
cool.
about fantasy quarterbacks like Drew Brees. I think that's your best bet.
All right, we've got sleepers for you after this. Don't go anywhere. The two
Come on,
teams
bro.
on a bye this week, by the way. You got
Come
Jimmy
hang out.
Garoppolo. You can't play him. Lev Bell, you can't play him. And the Packers defense has been lights out. Is anyone worried about Aaron Rodgers?
Sometimes we have to grind. We came in down at the half. You guys did an outstanding job finding a way to continue to answer the bell. But what else can you say? Unbelievable job by the defense, man. Get up for the defense. Go play, man.
Hey, how about that rush in the fourth quarter?
Rush.
All right, family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
How about those Rams? It's time to announce the Way to Play recipient of the week. Now, it's heading back to L.A. to honor a player who exemplified the proper technique in Week 3. The winner receives a personal letter from Roger Goodell, as well as a $2,500 donation and the player's name to a high school or youth program of his choice. For the first time ever, we have a back-to-back winner for the Way to Play recipient of Week 3. So if you knew last week was, you know who this week is. That's Rams safety Eric Weddle. Let's check out this play right here. He's going to show us all how to play. Now, here's the situation. The Browns are down 4. There's Eric Weddle at the top of your screen. He's coming downhill. Boom! Check out this. He gets there just in the nick of time to tackle Nick Chubb. I want you to look at this angle. He reads the play, comes down. This is the controversial 4th down call. It's 4th and 9, and Freddie Kitchens calls a draw. And you know what? My guy Eric Weddle is like a demolition all in the kitchen. Doing his thing, coming down. Watch this view right here. Watch his helmet, where it's up at. Now, here's the thing. You can tackle a guy and be looking at the ground, but that's not proper technique. You put that helmet right around their thigh pad, and then you wrap up, but you keep your chin up. When you see Eric Weddle go in for that tackle, at the very last minute, he almost overemphasizes putting his chin up because you got to see exactly what you're hitting. So, Eric Weddle, congratulations, man. Eric Weddle doesn't have it. He's too old. Why are the Rams picking him up? For situations just like that. So congrats to Eric on his award, $2,500 donation that will be made in his name. And we can't wait to find out who will be the Way to Play recipient for next week. All right, Will Silva, what's popping out in the newsroom in Culver City? What's up, Will?
What up, Nate? I have to say, looking at Eric Weddle there, that was a perfect form tackle. So thank you for pointing it out. Wrapping around it and then getting that head up. Meanwhile, Saquon Barkley getting a second opinion on his high ankle sprain. Now we have that courtesy of NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport, who said that Barkley returned from his visit with noted specialist Dr. Robert Anderson in Green Bay with a recommendation of no surgery and the option of tightrope surgery a la Bama QB Tua Tagovailoa had been one option. So that is the latest from Saquads. Meanwhile, Saints quarterback Drew Brees is well on his way on the road to recovery from the torn ligament in his right thumb. Brees revealing what the key is to getting back on the field in a timely fashion. He told WWL Radio he had an internal brace inserted during his surgery last week. Brees says the timetable for his return is 6 weeks ago, or is 6 weeks or so, but thinks he could be that, or could beat that projection. Hello. We'll be on the sideline on Sunday when the Saints host the Cowboys. Well, speaking of those Cowboys, wide receiver Amari Cooper limited at practice on Wednesday after having an MRI on his ankle. According to the Dallas Morning News, it was a precautionary MRI, and sources say Cooper is fine. Fellow wideout Michael Gallup did not practice due to a knee injury. Dolphins players, the youth of Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Miami, and local law enforcement got together earlier this week to launch the Bigs in Blue program. It'll provide the 2019 Dolphins rookie